Hello friends of Forest Coffee. We want to share with you the experience of the roasters that visit us on our farm, El Vergel. On the first day, the roosters arrived at the farm very excited. It was an afternoon with perfect weather.
I've always appreciated, it's a unique industry. Like you don't see this in any other industry.
Yeah.
It's this relationship that you can get to do with everybody. So yeah.
There's a lot of things that you have to do in the crops. So they live here, so that's a huge advantage because first they don't have to move from one place to another. So we have been growing coffee since always. We just are focused 100% with Forest in making coffee, specialty really to make quality.
We prepared a welcome talk, and as the lunch was ready, everyone was talking, getting to know each other, and of course, drinking some great coffee. We visited the cocoa plantation, which is very close to the farm. Here we tasted some of the seeds of the fruit and explained a bit about the cocoa process. The second day started in the best way, with a tasting session of our partner coffees. At the end of the cupping, we discussed some of the coffees we had on the table, and the roasters gave us their feedback on each profile. It was certainly a meaningful session for everyone. After the cupping, we visited the nurseries where we have the growing plants. We explained to them the process of how the coffee grows, which begins with the germination of the seeds for 30 to 45 days. After that, they are placed in a black plastic bag for 6 months. And then are planted in batches until they bear fruit. This process takes 2 to 3 years to complete. Then, in the processing plant, we learn about the coffee process from when the cherries arrived, are washed, selected, and then processed.
The process starts here when the coffee cherries arrive in these cars every day from the farm that we were today. Nowadays, as we don't want to use as much water as possible, as less water as possible, nowadays all the coffee just arrives here. We weigh the coffee in a scale that we put, that is here we put it. We weigh the coffee, we take note, and all the coffee is there. We just open the bags here and it goes through this elevator. No water, there's no water usage here, and it goes through this tube, this pipe, and it goes directly to the system that is the automatic floater. That is actually one that is really traditional, that at the beginning we didn't even know that it worked.
Here we talked about how coffees are fermented with processes such as koji, carbonic maceration, and lactic. And finally, explained the methods of natural and mechanical drying. This was a great trip, and we hope to continue sharing all the knowledge there is in the Colombia countryside.